Good morning. Happy Monday. It's 5:20 in the morning. Your favorite sports show brought to you by Boost Mobile. Boost Mobile, $25. Unlimited nationwide. Tap in with Boost Mobile. I'm your host. My name is DJ Wells. We got a full house this morning. We got Lou, we got T, we got Bishop, we got Mook. Fellas, good morning. How y'all doing?
What's happening, bro?
What's happening?
What's happening, man? How was y'all weekend, man? Y'all enjoy the 4th of July?
Smooth.
I see everybody showed up to work with no injuries, man. Prayers to everybody who went crazy with the fireworks. A lot of injuries, man. Insurance going.
Hand.
You said what?
Oh, buddy, hand fell off.
For extra. Yeah, I don't know where he got them fireworks from, but they did not look legal. Prayers up to that gentleman. No JPP at all. But man, listen, let's get straight to it, man. NBA moves last week have now moved over to this week. A record NBA 7-team trade, man. It's complete. They got KD to the Rockets. We talked about this on the pod dropping today, but that second apron boy got everybody working together.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to dodge that tax bill.
Yeah, that second apron filthy, bro.
That's crazy that you got to do all that just to get certain people places now. Will that slow down trades, I think, going forward with all the stuff you got to do to make it happen?
I ain't gonna say trade. I think it's gonna slow down signings though. I don't think we're gonna see them super. Like I said on the pod, we ain't gonna see too many big contracts no more, unless you're a star player.
Yeah, because that just didn't make. I mean, it makes sense obviously, but like it's like, damn, I had to do all that just to get some of this stuff done. And we'll go ahead and it's finalized now. We'll go tell you where everybody's going. In Phoenix, you got Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, Kamal Balash, the rookie from Duke, Rasheed Fleming, Kobe Bryant, and last but certainly not least, Daquan Plowden, the second-round pick. Houston gets Kevin Durant and Clint Capella. Brooklyn slides in there with 2 second picks. Golden State gets Alex Tuhi and Jamal Mashak. ATL, your squad get a second-round swap, David Roddy and cash. And Los Angeles Lakers get the biggest typo in 520 history. Adutiro straight out of Arkansas, and Minnesota gets Rocco. Can't say his last name. 2 seconds in cash. So the trade is complete. Shout out to that gentleman. If y'all want to take a tip at that last name, I am not fucking that up, but I'm gonna respect his name.
Zikarsky.
Okay, turn me up, Teague.
They did a whole bunch of bullshit.
Just to make the money match.
Yeah.
A lot of shit, right?
Niggas could have did that all under the table. Really gave everybody cash. Them niggas could have stayed where they was at.
You treat it like semi-pro. Somebody get traded for a washing machine.
Yeah, that's what the Warriors basically got. No disrespect to them gentlemen, but I don't know who them 2 people are.
And Kiki Palmer voice. I do not know the gentlemen. If they walk past me, I would not know who they are. But salute to them, man. It is official, man. Speaking of the Rockets, Cam Whitmore to the Wizards, man. We talked about this on the pod dropping today, but it's just like, man, it's a good move because Cam Whitmore is a young talent. Everybody has faith in. Hopefully he can flourish. But it's like, dang, Washington, y'all getting young talent, but what's the direction right now?
Yeah,
Ain't none, bro.
Yeah, they just need anybody, bro.
but they got all the same position.
They just about to
They
get
have
to
no
the hoop.
direction.
Like we talked about on the pod, but we could talk about it again. Shit, it ain't gonna kill nobody. But
Most
they got
definitely.
all wings. The young boy, we talking about the Wizards. Babalu, what's his name?
Yeah.
Bilal.
Bilal. Yeah.
He nice too. You got
They
Bud
got
Harrison.
him. He a wing. You got the white kid from Gonzaga, Corey.
Yeah, Corey Kispert.
Yeah. You just drafted Trey Johnson, another wing, and now you got Cam Whitmore.
Yep.
All wings, and you still got CJ McCollum, Chris Middleton. Obviously, we know they're the veterans, but I mean, where are we going with this?
They don't know.
Are you letting the young boys rock?
Watch they fuck around and be good.
I hope they are. I actually like them, but I don't know how they playing. I don't know.
Got talent, but where are they going?
They just drafted Will Riley too, another wing.
Yeah.
They literally
Yeah.
got the
And
And they
talent.
high on him too.
Yeah, he
6'8"
nice.
wing.
He nice though.
Trey Johnson, obviously.
They
Yeah.
got a lot of talent.
AJ Johnson got some burn. Like, I mean, listen, a lot of people are just like, hey, we have it at the Wizards, at least getting young talent. You know what I'm saying? You can sort it out. But at least if they in the locker room, Keyshawn George got some burn with them, you can figure it out. Because that has not been a bright spot in basketball for a long time.
It hasn't. But like just with all the wings, like what are you doing though? What y'all think they doing?
I expect that all those vets should be gone by the trade deadline.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
They
CJ
gotta
will be
make a
gone.
move, bro. They have to.
Yeah, we talked about it. They're one of those teams that has vets that could go help another team that's continuing to get over the hump. Chris Middleton, obviously, when healthy, he is a playoff performer. He can definitely help a team. CJ McCollum definitely deserves to be somewhere where he can contend. Malcolm Brogdon, he might even be a starting point guard.
Contracts though.
It's smart, bro.
Yeah,
They got
Them
to.
some
They gonna
big-
move some of them.
CJ McCollum need his the whole 33.
boy, flat out. Shout out to the president. He said, I'm going to make sure I get mine.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, they payroll, it ain't that crazy, but
No, it's not.
what I'm gonna say is like them young boys in trouble. Because they all the same position.
Yeah, they gonna be fighting.
They gonna be fighting to play.
All
And they
my life I
all
had to
first
fight.
round picks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every one of them was a first round pick, and some of them was lottery. Trey Johnson,
Like,
all of them
they
lottery.
gonna get a chance.
but LeBlau, him,
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, he was first round, like a lottery pick.
Man, he's a hell of a defender too, so he's gonna stay on the court. They high, very, very high on him. Lottery pick.
Hey, I know that
Trey got to play though.
Trey got to play.
But
Whitmore gotta play, bro.
Will Riley got to play.
Why bring him there?
Yeah.
Will Riley got to play.
Well, Riley is raw.
And I'm above Carrington's standard count. He should be that starting point guard. I don't know what they got going on.
Play too.
Yeah, he's nice.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so
AJ Johnson still there.
AJ Johnson just got there and had some bright moments last year.
Yeah, they don't know what they got going, bro.
Yeah. We don't know the direction.
Are you gonna package some of these young dudes
That's
up
what I
with
think.
some of these veterans and try to get a real player?
Yeah.
They have to.
Or get a different position. Shit. Y'all damn near stole from the league. Nobody pick a wing because y'all fucked got them all.
Yeah. They actually don't got a bad team. Remember Kelly Olynyk?
Actually, all right, but it's just how you gonna play him.
If you start Alex Sarr and Kelly Olynyk, then probably trade. Who they gonna start?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's gonna happen. But ooh, that's nasty.
It's nasty.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that.
Kelly
This
Olynyk
type of
nice.
wing power.
Kelly Olynyk is a solid vet, bro.
Yeah, you
been on
need
the block for sure.
you need some veteran leadership. You got Alex Sarr, a young one. He probably gonna start Bilal and Trey Johnson and CJ McCollum. You're not gonna start Chris Middleton, Brogdon, or
Chris Middleton starting.
so
He's the highest paid one. He's definitely starting.
So Chris Middleton starting.
Brogdon, Middleton,
So Brogdon, Middleton.
McCollum.
So Trey Johnson.
My youngster's going to come off the bench. No. Not right now.
Yeah, they all second unit killers right now.
Yeah.
So who in the second unit then? Bud,
Trey and them.
That's where it get tricky. But
Trey,
Carrington got to start. I mean,
Cam.
back up off too.
Cam.
Yeah.
They gonna be clowning.
Corey. What happened to Corey?
Them niggas might start arguing, bro.
They gonna be flying up and down the court.
What about
They-
Will?
I think they're going to be cool.
Yeah, some of them ain't gonna play this year.
Nah, they gonna be sad.
Will Riley might not play.
They gonna be sad.
Yeah, he might be the odd man out. I mean, Trey Johnson, you take him that high, he got to get some burn.
Yeah, Ken Whitmore might not play.
Yeah, Trey Johnson don't gotta play, bro. We seen Reed not play. I mean, they sad though, but
Yeah.
just saying. If he ain't better than Cam Whitmore, he might not play, bro.
Now, I guess my only argument is that, like you said, boy, the Rockets were the 2 seed in the West.
So I said they sad.
Y'all are the last seed in the East. I got to get some burn, bro.
True.
That's what I'm saying. This is a
Gotta
tough
be
place
out in
to.
practice, though.
Keyshawn George. What pick was he last year? He can hoop though.
Yeah, Keyshawn George got G for sure.
And he got nigga, boy, it's a lot.
Start to come to training camp and practice ready, bro. Cause they gonna be fighting.
They like in a good bad position. They like we got all this talent.
Ace Bailey might have lucked up with this one.
Yeah, swear to God.
Because he went here.
That's a good point, B Hen.
That would have been on his ass.
Yeah, it's a lot of talent.
You know how mad he would have been if they would have traded and got Cam Whitmore?
And they all
he want that smoke.
they all first round picks.
He's better than Ace Bailey right now.
For sure.
And they all 6'7". That's a tough spot.
And the irony is, we looked around and said the Rockets, you know what I'm saying, they had some quote unquote better offers on the table for Cam Whitmore, but they wanted to put him in a position to thrive and develop. Boy, they sent him to a team with a whole bunch of wings. I don't know how much they cared about his development then. They said, at least you got a chance.
Yeah.
I swear I don't think they're gonna start Chris Middleton.
They might not, bro.
I think they're gonna start all the
they
young dudes, bro, like they did last year, and just they have to. It
They
don't
got a
even
plan. We just not hip yet.
Yeah, they got a plan to trade them, but they on expiring deals anyway. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, the best case scenario, I would imagine Chris come out, do what Chris does, kill the first 10, 15 games, and then get him to a team where you can get something back. I'm sure a contender team will give up a high pick for that, not knowing if they need it or not, because they got the team full of lockers.
You got 20. Get your shit off, and then we're gonna get you out of here, bro.
Yeah,
Got your 20 games now. Get to it.
I'm probably gonna have to bring him off the bench. I ain't gonna lie.
If you Chris Middleton, do you feel the way?
Him and Malcolm Brogdon gonna come off the bench. I'll probably start CJ McCollum. Just cause, but like Brogdon and they did it last year.
Who gonna be your PG? CJ?
Nah, Bud Carrington.
Yeah, Bud Carrington.
Yeah.
He already started last year.
Nice. Yeah.
Then I'm just you got at this point you got to.
CJ not starting is crazy though.
Nah, he gonna start.
Yeah, so bro.
I feel the same about Chris. I mean, I get it, but that's wild. But listen, man, we don't know what direction they're going in, but they did something right. They're on the A block of this show. So shout out to the Wizards.
Ain't nothing else to talk about.
Shout. That's a point too.
They the only one made a trade.
12-team trade, bro. Like
back up on the highways when it compared it to a loss or cracking up. Shout out to the Wizards.
he said this was gonna be bigger than the Luka thing.
Who?
Shams.
Yeah, they've been on Shams. They said
Bro, you are out of pocket.
They said that trade was bigger than
He
Luka.
said something is on the way that's bigger than the Luka trade, and this is what he was talking about.
Yeah, they said that he said that open free agency was going to be some crazy moves. They said maybe not as big as Luka trade, but a lot of stuff is going down. It's going to be OD, and we have yet to see it.
LeBron.
I think Shams wasn't talking about this one.
I think he's talking about Giannis.
Giannis.
Yeah,
it don't look like they.
It's not this.
I was hoping.
I promise you.
I was like, this is crazy.
No.
This
on
one.
his ass too. Like, this what you was talking about.
This ain't the one.
Nah, get off my boy.
He was talking about the J Huff trade.
That's what he was floating
They
up.
said, boy, they didn't got the steal of the year.
Hey, they was on his ass. They said, hey, man, if you're going to be on this bullshit, send Woj back. Woj come back with the fire for sure.
He gonna drop something. It's gonna be Giannis. Watch.
Nah.
It's gonna be crazy.
Y'all sure it ain't Ryan Rollins?
Nah.
back to Milwaukee, 3 year, 12
I'm
L's.
saying shit like that gonna make Giannis go. He gonna leave.
Yeah. Like y'all playing in my face, bro.
Y'all wave Dame. No disrespect to Ryan Rollins, but who they start at point guard?
Yeah.
They need to go ahead and trade for CJ McCollum, dog.
Damn.
I like CJ on that team.
They
I was thinking Brogdon as well, maybe as well.
Brogdon,
They got some familiarity.
Yeah, go ahead and holler at the Wizards,
Yeah, I like
bro.
Brogdon.
Brogdon probably sick of that shit. He don't want to go back.
I like him. I don't
He
like
probably
CJ.
definitely wants to go back.
He's
Yeah,
better than
K-
where he at.
Yeah,
Yeah, at least you got Giannis. You going to the playoffs, you got a chance.
No, they might be sad.
They already said
If they make the playoffs, the East is definitely garbage.
no,
Who?
they gonna make the playoffs.
Who the
Yeah.
Bucks?
Yeah.
They gonna make the playoffs.
Oh, the Bucks are most definitely making the playoffs.
they're making a play.
That might be a top 6 seed.
Cat.
Miles Turner, Giannis,
They gonna be top 6, bro. Who else gonna
Kyle
be here?
Kyle Korver.
All right, it is.
Kyle Kuzma.
But
You're
now,
right.
also, we haven't seen that official Miles Turner post yet from the team. I don't know what the holdup is.
What?
See what's going on there.
DJ.
But ain't no
Going on
hope.
there.
Come back
Ain't
so
no
bad.
hope.
Nah, don't come back. Send the pick.
Jimmy think it's some hope.
Ain't no hope.
Now he gone.
It's over.
I don't want you back.
Boy, gone.
Milwaukee sent a pick.
He sent an official tweet in.
Nah, it ain't official, bro.
He
Send the
waiting
pick.
on it.
I got the hate loaded up. I'm over now. Send the pick back, Milwaukee. We'll make it right. I know that money a little messed up. Y'all try to finesse a deal. Go ahead. We'll take a pick back in exchange for sure.
Wow.
For sure. Man, let's hop to the super chat this morning, man. Monday morning. What they got for us, man? At Ease said, praying so blessings for y'all that y'all won't be able to make from all much love. Who wins 1v1 in their prime? Melo, Mike Beasley, KD.
KD.
Yeah.
Facts. Maybe Melo, but KD for sure.
Melo versus Beasley, KD versus Melo, KD versus Beasley.
Okay. So
I'm
Melo
Melo.
versus Beasley. I'm going Melo.
Yeah.
KD versus Beasley.
KD versus Mike Beasley.
Melo. KD versus Melo is a goodie, bro.
I got
Kevin Durant.
I got KD versus
I think
Melo.
KD gonna win, but that's a goodie.
No, it's gonna be some premium hoops. It just, KD 7 foot tall, bro.
Yeah, but he's just light years better than all of them.
Who, KD?
Yeah.
Light years better than Melo?
Yeah. And I'm more of a Melo fan than KD.
So,
Yeah, KD retarded,
For
bro.
real, bro. He's
He
best,
is, but-
best offensive player ever, bro.
For real, bro. He has no weakness, bro.
I'm literally Melo's.
Melo don't got no weakness.
That's my favorite player.
He don't.
Melo,
And Melo's a bully, bro.
yeah, Melo ain't really had no weakness either.
Turner, post game.
He didn't
Whatever
make
you
it.
want.
He didn't make it look as easy as KD though. KD just
KD's
that
unreal.
one dribble shoot over you.
About that.
And he's shooting
You
14.
think he?
Melo shit look easy as
All right, let's go. I'm glad we're here. Go to
54.
Melo stats, please.
50, 40, 90.
Yeah, go to Melo shooting percentage.
No,
50, 40, 90.
KD is him, bro, but it's not
Him and Thick.
landslide.
Yeah.
bro.
I don't know about light years, but I'm taking KD for sure.
Yeah, but it's not a landslide. Bro.
Let's look at.
Yeah.
Like,
You may cut out some years.
Bro, just look at his shooting percentage for his career.
I mean, KD's is better. We know this.
44 and what?
44.7. 35 from the three.
All right, can you please go to Kevin Durant?
So 45, 35, 80. Yeah, KD's 50, 40, 90.
Yeah, I mean, KD's better, but
On less attempt.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
on
I'm
way
just
more
saying,
or
like,
less attempt.
Yeah, light years, I'm not rolling. But as far as better, I'm going KD for sure.
Bro.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
What the
50,
fuck
40,
are we-
90, bro.
What are we talking about?
I don't know why y'all pulled that up.
I mean, we already knew the answer.
I
He averaged
just say,
27. He averaged 27 points for his career.
Jeff say you like numbers next to each other.
yeah, I like that.
KD averaged 25 for his career. He
KD?
just did them last couple bullshit years.
Yeah.
KD would never do bullshit years like that.
Well, he just did one last year.
KD would never
still
have.
killed.
KD would never.
KD would never average 14 in the NBA.
They was fucking Melo over, bro. He shouldn't have averaged 14 either.
I'm just telling you.
He should
Yeah,
have averaged 25 for his career.
KD in his hut.
Fucking Portland Trailblazers would never ask Kevin Durant to come off the bench and be a great glue guy.
They didn't like Melo no more. He was on that AI shit.
It don't matter, bro.
Well, that has nothing to do with Kevin Durant. Does.
Kevin Durant so good that at the age of 36, what is he, 36, 37?
Yes.
Niggas are trading, having 17 trades.
I mean, he's better. I'm not saying he A. I just say he not light years.
I love Melo, but at
Melo's my
36,
favorite player ever, bro.
they are not
I'm
doing
just-
17
I'm just a real
trades.
nigga, bro.
They get acquired.
Yeah, I really is too, but I'm just
They
keeping
both was
it
at the
real.
top of their game. You wouldn't have been wrong to get Melo, bro.
I
Yeah,
would
you
have took Kevin Durant every time.
I'm
You
gonna take
would've been
KD,
wrong.
but if you took Melo, nobody would have been mad at you.
Well, you don't have no choice.
If y'all had the number one pick and you picked, it was Melo or Kevin Durant, and you pick Kevin Durant, you right. If you pick Melo, you ain't mad.
Melo
You like,
coming out from Syracuse.
Hey.
bro,
I still want KD coming out of Texas.
I wouldn't have been mad, bro. He just came off a chip. You averaged 25 in college. I'm not mad. Bro.
Okay, go to college
I
stats.
was mad when I was mad
Go
when
to,
they
go to Kevin Durant college stats and Melo college stats.
KD averaged 26, but he ain't win.
He ain't win a chip though.
He ain't
I
win.
don't care.
And Melo,
Draft.
Melo won. Melo won.
so
I mean-
now I wouldn't have been like.
Melo is a hell of an Olympian too.
He is.
Hell of an Olympian.
Kevin Durant is too.
Kevin Durant's the lead scorer.
Nah, Melo is.
It's KD now.
Nah, Melo the all-time lead scorer.
No, it's Kevin Durant.
It's KD now?
Yeah. Last year Olympics. My watch field to go. He has the most Olympic buckets of all time.
My bad.
We will respect Olympic Melo. My boy had 30 in 14 minutes.
Hey, I'm a fan.
Hey, but the real question is, can he beat Paul Pierce?
Man, what?
Paul Pierce said he the best pure scorer of all time.
Man, all right.
I
Pete
love Paul Pierce.
get high now.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Paul Pierce was a bucket, bro.
He was, but he get high now, bro. He got blind tips and shit. He get high, bro.
He can do everything.
Melo a sham guy, Paul Pierce. Bro.
Yeah. Give me Melo over Paul Pierce.
And I love Paulie P, bro.
Oh,
He's
man.
lead.
Now, that's kinda close.
He lead mixtapes.
It's a little
bro.
closer.
Hey,
Give me Melo. Give me Melo, bro.
The
Give
fact
me
that he a
Melo.
champion and he be killing, people gotta respect some of the stuff he say, even though he be wilding. He was just like, nah, but I'm busting your favorite
Nigga,
ass.
Paul Pierce was raw as
He
fuck.
really was cold, bro.
Yeah, Paul Pierce was.
It ain't like he's sad. He was
Nigga,
really
He
cold.
said Paul Pierce is Jordan. He said, for sure, me.
He said, I scored more ways than Mike.
That's how I know he high. Pull up
Why can't
Paul
you
Pierce, please. Can you pull up Paul Pierce?
He was
Paul
really breaking
Pierce.
niggas' weaknesses down in their game, though. That's why I
He
love
said he was better than Jordan. He just said I scored more ways than
I know what he was saying. He do.
Nah, I
But-
like when niggas has they bet.
But can
I see
you?
people
All
say,
right, let's go to his stats and compare him to Melo's.
the
Melo-
last couple years don't count either.
Oh, they do.
Don't do my Paul Pierce and
44,
the Clippers should not
36.
be counted in this.
facts.
They like the same,
They
bro.
the same.
They the same. Melo shoot a little better. I mean, Paul Pierce shoot a little better from the three.
It's close, bro.
Nah, nigga.
How
Paul,
many buckets? What do you average? What do you average for his career?
22.
What Paul Pierce average?
19.
Yeah, I'm going Melo.
He averaged 20.
Yes, it's Melo. And Melo was
It
really.
is Melo, but
Yeah, it's Melo. I respect it though.
The
That
truth,
shit-
baby.
I don't know what he do better than Melo. Like I don't nothing really. He don't post up better than Melo.
Fuck no.
He
He
don't
said
shoot
supposed to get better
three.
than KD's though.
She don't shoot. Nah, I mean
nah, he not better than Melo.
he don't shoot threes better than Melo. I mean his percentage is a little higher.
So I shoot threes better.
I mean Melo probably shot more threes than him. I'm pretty sure Melo probably shot more. I don't think he
I
made.
love Paul Pierce.
I don't think he
pop
made
me
more.
up shit. As soon as they said Jordan, that nigga didn't blink.
He definitely don't post
Yeah.
up better than
blink.
You think he posts up better than Melo? No.
No.
He don't get to do he get the basket better?
Nah.
He maybe draw contact better.
Melo ain't just taking off to the rim on boys.
That
He get
first
to
step crazy.
Young Melo, yeah.
Get to the midi off.
First step Melo is retarded.
Who midi better?
Paul Pierce used to dunk on boys.
Yeah, Paul Pierce midi was
Y'all
filthy,
seen
though.
what
said that.
Melo did to Paul Millsap.
I'm damn near rolling with
Bro,
Paul
look at-
Pierce.
go look at Paul Pierce highlights, bro.
Paul Pierce used to punch on niggas though.
I posted a mixtape on Instagram a long time ago of Paul Pierce. He
I
used to
might
punch
take
on
Paul Pierce, bro.
I'm telling you, it ain't that bad, bro.
It's not.
Now-
That one is not that bad.
Now my
not
counter to
that
this
bad,
is
Paul Pierce played longer as a sadder player.
Yeah.
They both were sad at the end of their career.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Paul Pierce just did that.
Melo only
Like,
played 2 years garbage.
yeah, Paul Pierce did that for like an extra 5 years. He was
He
like,
was old as dirt, though.
Yeah,
like
Paul
he
Pierce
was
trying to
sad
get a
in
check.
Brooklyn.
He was old as hell.
Yeah.
And then he kept playing after that. Went to the Wizards.
He went to the Clippers,
Yeah.
didn't he?
And they was still
He went to the Wizards and he was starting on the Wizards.
he
had
had,
no
he
business
had a game winner in the playoffs.
Yeah, he hit a game winner against us.
He had no business
And
starting.
said, nigga, I called game. That
You
nigga
didn't
had
call
to,
Meg, I call
that
game.
nigga had to be about
Paul Pierce
38.
played with
Yeah.
John Wall.
Yeah.
Yes, he won that game, bro.
He was out
Respect to
there.
Paulie P.
He was out there 38, hooping.
Yeah. All right, go look at their best year's career scoring.
I mean, it's Melo, bro.
I don't
Melo a
know.
little better, bro. I'm gonna ride with Melo.
Well, and then I give Paul Pierce a little slack because he did play with Antoine Walker a lot.
Yeah,
You got 05, 06, Paul Pierce,
Mm-hmm.
26.8.
Yeah, they ain't gonna
Oh,
get
yeah,
it.
they ain't gonna
yeah.
get
Melo
it.
was 30 ball a couple
They
times.
ain't gonna get it.
And then 2012, Melo,
Yeah,
0.7.
Yeah,
Yeah, they ain't gonna get it.
Melo never averaged 30.
Nah, that's only KD. That's KD and them type shit.
yeah.
Oh, I lied.
Averaged
28.9 and 06 with the Nuggets.
Averaged 29.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean Melo was
That's
him,
30.
but KD and them.
Mix it up.
They said T-Mac had the most complete game.
You see how everybody just went silent?
I get that.
I'm thinking about it though, because
I get that.
They say he could post
What could
up.
he do?
He had the
Yeah,
midi.
Yeah, handle.
He had
handle.
hands, 3 ball.
A pull up,
Bang,
retarded.
yeah, bang on you.
I think
Yes.
his rebuttal was he got to the line more
Then T-Mac.
than T-Mac.
Yeah.
I got to the free throw line.
That's part of scoring.
Most definitely is, man. Hey,
He
shout out
did
to the
draw
super
them
chat.
contact. He
Hell
was
of
the
a
first
question.
James Harden on the low.
So, dude, is James Harden a better scorer than all them?
Not in KD, but
He
shit.
averaged more points.
They say get to the line.
Let's go.
What they say? He ain't had a midi. He ain't shoot
He
midi.
ain't never averaged this, bro.
By their
Yeah.
metrics, talk to him, move.
He ain't shoot middies.
Who, James Harden?
Yeah,
Nah, free throws and threes. That's it,
Nah,
bro.
he shoot floaters.
floaters 3. So maybe his mid range ain't like
Floaters,
this.
Yeah, he ain't got no mid.
None of them niggas is better than Kevin Durant, bro.
They not better, but I can
Nah,
say something.
Kevin Durant is light years the greatest offensive player.
Hey,
Most James
James
Harden
Harden for a career average 25,
I averaged 35 before, bro.
and he led the league in assists too.
36.
Damn,
And-
we knocked him a point.
Yeah, that's when he had led the league in the points and assists that year.
Bro, I'm the best scorer, bro.
Bro.
You can't tell me nothing different.
Man,
I averaged
don't get me
36,
started, bro. Don't get me
I averaged
started.
36, bro.
No, that was-
and
In the year he
34.
averaged 30, he averaged 11.
And
Yeah,
34.
I don't know. I'm familiar.
And KD was in the NBA.
No, I'm familiar. You're not fucking with KD.
Don't
bro.
get me started.
Just saying, bro.
About James Harden.
Don't get me started.
I'm averaging 27 on like 14 attempts.
Yo, let's see how many shots. What was his percentages that year, James Harden?
Because that's crazy.
The 36 year,
Yeah.
Insane.
44.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm cold.
From 3?
No,
44
James-
and
Oh, from field.
He shot 13. I mean, yeah, 13 threes a game.
He shot 44%.
from
That's fine.
3?
Nah, he shot
He
36.
shot 36 from the 30.
37.
Yeah, I'm cold.
36.
Yeah, he called. He killed.
Yeah, I'm cold, bro.
They can't really tell me too much, bro.
Shot
I averaged
13.
36. I'm the best scorer.
Nigga, Kevin Durant is over here somewhere.
Well, all right, go to
I'm
career.
talking to the
Go to
Russell Wilson
KD.
niggas
Go
over there.
KD best year and see his percentages. I'm
36 and
going.
34.
I just think James Harden.
32.
Okay.
50. Come on, he's 50, 40, 90, bro.
He gonna always be there, bro.
It's 50, 40, 90, bro. It's
I'm
Kevin
going
Durant.
with KD, dog. I'm going with KD.
He gonna
Oh,
always
I know KD. I think
No,
he.
for real.
Let's go
bro.
back to the super chat, please.
I think in offense, he literally the best player ever
Ever, bro.
offensively.
Good
Besides LeBron.
Facts.
He better than him, too.
No. I got too many points, bro.
Out of the most points
I'm
ever.
the best offensive player to ever.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is better than Kevin Durant.
Yes.
All right. Super
No.
chat.
My stats, I am.
Sir,
No.
Sir B.
Gotta go off the numbers.
Sir KB. What you got?
Shout out to 520 Best Show on the Land and Jeff T. The state of GA was lit when you had a team rocking 100. My question is, do y'all think the Lakers will let their youngers rock this season?
Who the youngest?
Whoever they is.
Boy.
Bronny.
I like over reacting to summer
Say that
things.
shit loud in the mic, boy.
Bronny James.
Yep.
Starting PG, baby.
What he do
He
last
got to
night?
start. He put 10 points in 11 minutes.
Yeah.
He got hurt. Oh.
DeAndre, hey.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. But Dog Connect, boy.
He was cooking.
No.
Oh, he trying to get out of there.
That's the way he gonna get out of there for sure. Yeah. You playing in Utah, you supposed to be killing right now.
I mean,
we ain't even in Vegas yet.
Second-year players always struggle in the summer league because they try to do too much. They be like, "Oh, I'm better than y'all. That's how I'm supposed to go."
I torched my second year.
Talk to him, Mook.
Well, I mean, that nigga played last year though. So when you play as a rookie, you go into the summer league like when you ain't play, you go into summer league like, man, I gotta show these niggas they got me fucked. He played a little bit, so he out here like, man,
he had a couple moments.
Yeah, he had 30-point games in the NBA already.
Yeah,
like give me the fucking ball.
I don't even
man.
want to be here.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get a lot of run early because you know what LeBron on. Yeah, go kill him. Once he put that post up, they will be changing jerseys. Shout out to Lakers, boy. They got a lot of things to figure out if they want to contend next year. Hot Boy Holiday says, good morning, 520. Jeff and Mook, who is a better overall prime Joe Johnson or prime Klay Thompson?
Joe Johnson.
Yeah.
ISO Joe.
Joe Johnson. No disrespect to Klay, but he did not have Joe Johnson game.
Yeah.
He can shoot better. But that other shit, no.
Real baskets.
Like, Joe Johnson scored better than Paul Pierce.
He averaged 25, no free throws. He don't shoot free throws.
That's crazy.
He got better game than Joe Johnson. I mean, than Paul Pierce.
Thanks.
He the real ISO. Ain't nobody got better ISO game than him.
Him and Jamal Crawford.
Jamal ain't big enough.
Nah, Jamal ain't got
I'm talking about strictly ISO.
Yeah.
That's come here, my nigga.
Yeah. One-on-one, nobody better than Joe one-on-one.
Joe do all that and then still bump you.
Yeah,
Joe, I think Joe Johnson can go at T-Mac like that.
Yeah.
I watched Joe Johnson score on
I'm saying,
6 times in a row.
Right, but you think Joe Johnson can guard T-Mac?
Yeah. Think about Joe. Joe's strong as fuck.
I mean, let's be real. T-Mac gonna get his shit off.
Yeah, it's T-Mac.
T-Mac will beat Joe ass.
Joe got a better chance of guarding T-Mac than T-Mac do Joe.
And I love Joe.
You say he a what?
He'll beat Joe's ass.
No.
In basketball?
Prom T-Mac versus Prom Joe Johnson?
No.
In one-on-one.
No.
He probably
game is 10.
T-Mac won't win.
Game is 10s by one. Games to 10 by ones and twos. I got 10-6.
No.
Joe definitely got a better chance of guarding T-Mac than T-Mac
guard
Joe.
That's a
Joe
fact.
Can guard, bro.
Yeah.
Joe can guard.
Shit up.
Bro, I seen Joe switch on to D-Rose, bro. Prime D-Rose. Like,
and Joe 6'8",
260.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga on the scale, that nigga was
Just
265. Lou in my line got on the scale 265. I said,
this nigga's different.
I said, how are you 265?
I love Joe.
And 6'8",
Yeah,
265. What the fuck?
That nigga was cold, bro.
And
It was, bro.
he was the best player, bro.
T-Mac, bro.
He was the best, besides Derrick Rose, he was the best player I played with. Like, I seen him, I'm like, yo,
you made me pay attention to Joe Johnson.
Like, he is really good, bro. Like, kill Kobe. He had 20 in the first quarter. They had to switch from Metal World Peace on him. I'm like, damn, I'm on the bench talking shit. Like, he fucking, Teague, get Joe. Joe look at me, who you getting? You? I said, man, what the fuck we doing? I said, nigga, they told me to get you, nigga.
Get somebody else.
Yeah, he like, what we doing? Looked at Wood, said, what we doing? I was like, damn. I ain't never been disappointed coming to the game. Fuck.
I'm killing Kobe right
What
now.
we doing is crazy.
Yeah, I swear to God, bro. I subbed in. I was like, I got you. He was like, what we doing, Wood?
Get somebody else.
I was like,
And it's funny because he know you didn't make that call, but he's still mad at you.
Get somebody.
like he looked at me like I said, yeah, I need it. Like we in a pickup game, like I got you. Like nigga, I didn't ask to come in. Nigga. I don't even want to play.
Top tier, man.
I didn't even want to play.
Nah, if I'm killing Kobe, leave me alone.
Yeah, and I killed that game.
Leave me alone. I'm killing Kobe. Get somebody else.
We start getting blown out. I was killing.
I got 20 in the first. Somebody go for 50.
Oh, shit.
For sure, man. Shout out to ISO Joe. Goldmouth P in the super chat said Paul Pierce better than Melo because his defense was better. Plus, he beat LeBron multiple times while talking cash shit. LOL. Melo couldn't get past the second round. Melo went to the Western Conference Finals, and he only lost because they played a great Lakers team.
People really disrespect Melo, bro, and I hate this shit, bro.
I do too.
Yeah,
he
But I'm not mad. If you think Paul Pierce better than me, I'm really not mad at you for that. Because Paul Pierce had a great fucking career.
I agree. Now, here's my only wrinkle in that conversation.
He played on with Kevin Garnett.
Imagine if you put that Melo on that 08 Celtics team.
Yeah.
Nigga, if Melo would have just went to Detroit.
Yeah.
And been in two. Well, yeah, if he got drafted to Detroit.
Who was that? Darko?
Yeah.
Darko, bro.
Golly.
We would not be talking about Melo if he got drafted by a fucking.
Yeah, if
Detroit
Melo went to Detroit, he would have never been on the Portland Trail Blazers.
Yeah.
He would have used the Rockets.
Joe Dumars tweets.
He
Crashed out for sure.
Melo probably be top 10 player all time because he would have had 1 or 2, 3 championships.
Yeah, because they went like 3 or 4 times, didn't they, to the Eastern Conference Finals?
Yeah.
He was literally everything the team needed to have a dynasty.
Everything, bro.
Damn.
We probably be talking about him so different.
Yeah, get well soon, man. Shout out to Melo. Shout out to Paul Pierce.
Them jerseys would have his fits would have been weak though. What made Melo cold though is them sky blues.
Yeah.
It's fresh.
Yeah, and I hate that 15 is not the 15 in Detroit. I mean, Denver anymore because that baby blue 15 Melo jersey is elite. That was like the Mike Big jersey.
That's what made it swaggy, like the colors. I'm like, damn, you wanted that Melo look. Like, that would have been that real white and blue piston Melo. That shit would have been ass.
I thought Melo was
I never even. I'm gonna be real with
First
y'all.
rookie year.
I've never seen a nigga in a Pistons jersey outside Isaiah Thomas, bro. I've never seen a nigga with a Ben Wallace jersey, bro.
You ain't never seen nobody with the Tayshaun Prince jersey?
I've never. When you say that, bro, I've never seen a Pistons jersey, bro.
You ain't seen nobody with the Rick Hamilton?
Niggas had that Isaiah when I was in school.
You gotta be from Detroit, bro.
Yeah,
To wear a Pistons jersey.
Sada probably got an Isaiah Stewart jersey right there.
I said Stewart.
I ain't never seen a Piston. I swear I ain't never.
Niggas didn't get that.
I seen that Grant Hill.
August, now we are getting out of pocket.
I seen that Grant Hill.
Grant Hill.
No, y'all. I'm talking about after that. Yeah, the Grant Hill. I'm talking about when they was winning.
I seen that Grant Hill.
When they won the chip.
You talking about that blue one though?
Yeah,
nigga, or the red one.
Or
Not the
white one.
Nobody had a Chauncey Billups jersey.
on me. Nobody had that motherfucker. That one right there.
They was winning 60 games a year. Nigga.
Yeah.
I never seen a Rasheed Wallace Pistons jersey, cuz.
I don't like that you had to say Chauncey in that scenario, but you're right.
But I'm serious. I don't think people was buying them jerseys like that.
It's hard as hell.
Which one?
Go back. It was a black one. I like that.
Oh, the new ones that rock, yeah. But that teal Grant Hill,
You talking about
That's a real throwback.
Yeah, that Grant Hill. You talking about that?
In high school?
Yeah, that color.
Ben Wallace jersey right there.
That shit was hard.
Yeah,
No go.
that color wave is ass, bro. I never was a fan. That was weak. I'm weak.
Shout out to that Pistons squad. Ain't no smut.
That's hard right there. That piston, that Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that, but I ain't never seen the one he talking about.
But that Zeke throwback, like you said, that's a classic jersey.
And them niggas was winning 60 games a year. They was a fire team,
Ain't got
bro.
nothing to do with y'all jersey.
Team store was not cracking.
Nah, that's how I felt about the Hawks jerseys. When I first got drafted, them jerseys was
The
terrible.
red, white, and blue was disgusting.
Awful. You probably ain't see a nigga with one of them motherfuckers. Them shits was terrible.
But see, y'all was a.
Nobody had it out.
I don't know. I just never seen a championship team like a Pearl get disrespected like that, though. Like,
Apparel's funny.
I mean, it's probably the same with the Pacers, though. We only live here, so nigga, I guarantee don't know
the
nigga. got
Pacers
a-
won.
I don't think they got a nigga a throwback Pacer jersey.
Nah, bro.
The
Niggas
George
fuck with
McGinnis
that,
don't-
that Reggie.
Nah,
Again, this niggas got
yeah.
What is this?
The George McGinnis jersey,
Flojo?
the Flojo jerseys, even though
Nah,
Reggie got the
bro.
license deal, that Flojo
I'm a
jersey is
Pacers fan.
iconic, bro.
Niggas had the Pacers, bro.
That's Pacers jersey.
Bro, no.
But that Jalen Rose Flojo is
No.
crazy.
Nigga, it's crazy to us. Nobody had that.
No,
before.
people fuck with that jersey, bro. Who had it?
A lot of niggas.
You've never seen a nigga in the street with that on.
Yes, you have, bro.
Yeah,
People
we
wear
from
those.
here, bro.
I'm not talking about from here, bro.
I seen them jerseys.
Yeah,
No,
bro,
bro.
that's a popular throw. But the George McGinnis, bro,
Yes.
people was
George
on that,
McGinnis. Now I'm talking about when we was
He
good.
talking about when
When the Pacers was
during our years.
was winning.
I'm taking that Flojo jersey.
Yeah.
I think niggas had that, bro.
Yeah, people did. Now the pinstripes, I've never been a fan of those. I know some people like
Listen,
those. I'm cool on
If
those.
a nigga,
Reggie Flojo?
that's hard. I don't even think they had that available.
It's not because Reggie has.
I was about to say I don't think that Flojo is available, so I know niggas didn't have it.
But they had the Jalen Rose. They heavy people rock with the Mark Jackson joint.
Go to throwback. Go to niggas and throwback Pacer throwbacks. Let's see if we see somebody.
Rappers and Pacers jerseys.
Nah, literally type that in. Niggas in throwback Pacers jerseys.
Hey, Google gonna be like, what?
Oh,
you see home right there. Go to the top.
A hole.
Come on, right there.
There it is.
What we doing, T?
Oh.
Oh man.
What we doing, T? That's 19. That's 8. No, that's a photo. Reggie Miller jersey.
Nigga, that's literally when they was wearing a jersey. Nigga,
That's the GOAT.
That
Nigga,
nigga in New York. That's a New York.
he outside in a music video in a Reggie Miller
You're
jersey.
supposed to have a Knicks jersey on.
no, that's literally the year. That's the year it came out.
I
Bro.
rest
I'm
my
talking
case,
about
man.
when niggas. Hell nah.
And we win, bro.
The
No.
biggest niggas. Bro, niggas was wearing them, bro.
Nigga,
Yeah,
we
bro,
know,
that's-
but we
And
know
I hate on
that.
the Pacers. I can't hate on
But
the
we know
Pearl.
that jersey is fire. But we said the Pistons jersey was fire. Grant Hill.
Hope
Niggas got
never
that. I guarantee you probably got Grant Hill jersey. That everybody had that motherfucker.
Ain't no footage.
I'm talking about when we grew up and that motherfucker right there. Go to that PG-13. Not a soul in the world got that motherfucker.
No, that jersey's nasty.
Nobody got that.
Like that.
Those jerseys are disgusting.
Nobody got that.
He
Yeah.
wasn't feeling that.
We went through a rough time with jerseys.
That's all the Hawks, like the Hawks, that Pac-Man jersey, everybody had that bitch.
That is fire.
And that bird, the one with the bird on it.
That motherfucker.
Nah, the Blackbird Hawks jerseys. Shout out to Mookie Blaylock.
Yeah, that shit
man,
went,
y'all
that shit
funny
went
as
platinum.
For sure.
But shout out to Ho. He knew,
Niggas.
why would you ever have
that jersey whole pop up? Google out.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Oh shit.
For sure, man. But speaking of Pacers, man.
only this show, bro.
Jay
Why
Huff,
the fuck
welcome
would
to the
he
city,
had that all
gang.
in New York?
Our new starting big, baby. Jay Huff from the
Fire
Grizzlies
pickup.
pulled up, man. We talked about it on the pod, man, but he is a perfect Pacer player, man. I'm looking forward to seeing him with the squad. Listen, man, the beginning of the season for the Pacers will tell all.
He about to start.
Yes.
We don't have we have Tony Bradley as the only center on our roster.
Good
and
luck.
he doesn't have a choice but to
Traded
start.
Miles
Yeah.
Turner for this.
Yeah.
Shout out to me, bro. I just signed with Adidas.
Wait, what?
Man, somebody just gave you.
True. True. Fuck with me, Adidas, bro. Get shit right, man.
Shout out to Allen, man. Appreciate you.
That's
man.
who it is?
Yeah,
Allen.
Allen sent it through.
Hey, Allen, you was talking to me in New York, said you want to sign me. I'm ready. I'm available.
Them is hard though.
Nah, for sure.
I'm available. If you want me to wear these every day,
He's not.
about 150 to get it done.
Damn.
150 to get it
Nigga
My boy got the
expensive,
Russell
boy.
Euro deal.
done. Yeah, 150 to get it done.
For sure. I don't know if the Pacers will be lottery. I believe the beginning of next season will tell all. I would love for us to let our young talent rock out, see what we got.
Lottery on the way, bro.
I'm
Oh,
listen.
You think they should go tank it too?
Hey, tank for DP. I'm something. We need their
Pause. That is crazy.
That's
What y'all on, man?
Tank for a DP is crazy. Yo.
We get out of here. That
Yo.
nigga tried too hard.
Yo. Tank for a DP is crazy. Yo.
That made me sweat, cuz.
that was crazy. I apologize. I wasn't on the freak talk this morning.
Hey, yo.
Darren Peterson. The two guard from
Tank
Kansas. Let me be
for
more specific.
DP is crazy.
I said, yeah, it's gonna be one of them days, boy.
Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, let our young talent hoop out. We'll go from there for sure. That was right. My fault, y'all. Mo Wagner is back in Orlando with a 1-year deal. My boy's coming off of an
All right,
injury.
who better? Like who got more pull? Franz or Giannis?
Franz.
Nigga, Giannis.
Giannis, bro.
What?
Franz, bro.
His
Mo
brother
Wagner
can actually get on the court, and Giannis' brother was there to be just his.
He
brother,
got
bro.
drafted before Giannis. Let's be
Yeah,
clear.
but he was there to be his brother.
But he got drafted before Giannis.
That's fine. But he
Niggas
would've been
made it
out-
to he made it to the league before
that's
Giannis
respect.
made it to the league.
respect. But he
Stop
would've
coming
been
at
out the
TA.
league, bro.
Hey, TA my dog, but he ain't never averaged 12.
Oh, I'm saying who got more pull. That's
Giannis,
all.
bro.
Giannis got more
This
pull,
brother
for
ain't
sure.
no business being on the Bucks no more, bro.
Bro,
He
Giannis,
didn't. Shout out to TA, bro.
He got drafted.
he did.
But he didn't. Come on, bro.
That's a fact.
He got
I know
drafted
y'all
before
cool
him.
with him and shit, but come on, bro.
He got
He's
drafted
a
before.
quality player.
Yeah, bro.
He
The
is.
Bucks will make that trade in a heartbeat, bro. Before Mo
I
got
fuck
hurt,
with
bro,
Mo.
he was starting. He was getting a lot of minutes.
I'm just asking, bro. I'm just saying,
He's a
like,
quality player.
he
He's
kept-
earning his bread for real.
he can,
He legit is.
yeah. I'm just asking. He coming off an injury, get to sign a new deal.
And they got no trade clause. No, that's for a lot of.
I get y'all.
Think
He
it.
shoot 50% from the field.
He
Look,
shoot.
TA coming off an injury.
14% from three.
TA 14.
Boy, TA out there bullshit. Giannis. Giannis got more.
I'm gonna say Giannis. Take the point.
Giannis. I'm sorry.
Mo would never.
I'm sorry, Mookie DJ. Giannis for sure. My brother shoot 50% from the free throw line. This nigga is not a center. That nigga ain't no center, boy. Them center numbers.
Man,
TA, man.
shout out to my dog TA, man.
TA. It wasn't meant to be like that, bro.
Like they do it in the song.
TA, it wasn't meant to be like that.
Hey, you know what I love about TA too? When he pull up, no matter if he on the bench or sideline, bro, tap in, bro. Y'all will listen to me.
I can't wait till he come on the pod, man.
Yeah, man.
He's not gonna come on after that.
Great stories, man.
That's my. I gotta text my dog. We leaving, man. We gotta lock it in, man. Shout out to the real TA. No Tony Allen. All right, man. Also, Jaxson Hayes back with the Lakers. He got a no trade clause as well. Those 1-year deals got them protected. But the live threat that Luka needed. You know what I'm saying? We talked about DeAndre Ayton being there. That's some of that going away. They still got Jaxson Hayes back.
Trade
Man,
clause, bro.
No trade clause, bro.
I like
On a
they
one-year
said
deal.
I'm a 1 year deal. I am not leaving.
Yeah.
If I'm coming back here, y'all gonna keep me for the year.
He must
But
be
why?
having time in LA.
Oh yeah, he's having a grand time. He's with
Trade
Bron.
clause for 1 year is
He
crazy.
hanging out with little Bronny.
Yeah.
He having a time. Luka.
Lakers need somebody else though.
Yeah, they don't
Not
even,
enough.
they showed they had to sit him on the bench.
Oh yeah, he know that. That's why he said no trade clause. I know I ain't gonna play.
Most definitely. All right, man. Back in the super chat, man. Ancient Samaritan said Giannis played point guard in 2015 to 2017. Can the Bucks actually have Giannis at PG right now? Well, it don't really matter because he's gonna have the ball in his hands anyway.
Yeah, he played PG anyway. I'm glad we won a championship. That was the worst decision I could have made in my basketball career. To go play with Giannis. No disrespect, he a great player, but he the point guard. He got the ball the whole time.
Yeah.
That's why only Drew Holiday fit with that team.
Yeah.
Because Drew Holiday is 1 through 4.
Most definitely. Well said. I remember Hot Times KG said was good 520. Love the pod. Been waiting 2 weeks for merch. Might need to run the fade with Mike real soon if I don't get it by today. Damn. They put that on Freaky Mike.
Mike said
He
slide.
said pull up.
That nigga type that fast in the bitch.
I hope you don't live in Philadelphia. It might be 2 birds, one stone.
If you gon' slide, motherfucker, then slide.
Damn.
Nah, we got you though. Be patient. Now in the super chat, say question for B Hen. How do we stop the studs from getting so much love on
man.
Father's Day? I've
Stay
seen
prayed
it.
up, bro. Enough with the studs, bro. I ain't got that. They was on my ass this week.
Stay prayed up. Good advice. Tony Reyes in the super chat said, with the CBA rules, you see more teams conduct buyouts on bad contracts. Also, does it penalize poorly constructed teams to start paying role players and letting young players walk? That is a really good question.
I don't think you're going to see people starting to get buyout. I just think the contract's not going to be that big no more. I'll tell you, it's going to be one player or 1 or 2 people on those max deals. Kind of like like we used to be in the old days.
So no more of those Warriors teams with KD, Klay, and Steph?
Oh, that's dead. If you do it, it's going to be 1 year.
Oh.
You got 1 or 2 years to try to win it off. You don't win it.
Yeah, because boys is winning championships, and next year is like the Celtics is done right now, bro.
Yeah. You got 1 or 2 year window. They might pay that tax that first year. And that's it. Yeah, we done. We ain't win it. It's over with.
Yeah, ain't no running back. Also, this is in the process. I'm not too sure the validity of this, but they said that Phoenix is reaching a buyout with Bradley Beal. They're trying to get that finalized. They're trying to figure out the numbers and things of that nature, how much you gonna have to get back in that deal.
I know Brad Beal ain't giving back nothing. He probably gonna have to give back 1 year.
I ain't giving y'all
like $1 million a year. For real, you gotta think about it. He gonna be like, I'm cool with staying here.
I'm cool with this.
I'm cool
I'll
with
take
staying
39.
Yeah, that's all y'all can have.
Yeah, they said they're trying to get it to where, you know what I'm saying?
If y'all keep playing, y'all can't have that.
Truly, where do y'all see him going, though? If y'all was him.
I think depending upon how much the buyout is, but Brad Beal is somebody who go help
Is he still serviceable?
He is.
Brad Beal can still get you 20.
I mean, he gonna get a
sure.
buyout, but it's gonna be whatever he take off his buyout, he gonna get it back with another team. So obviously, it's only gonna probably be like the minimum from somebody. So he ain't gonna get back that much. Probably $3 million a year, $3.5 million a year.
Yeah. They say he had to give up a little bit more than that to become a free agent, looking like about 14, 15 M's.
Who said that?
That's what the reports right now. That's what I get. They're still in negotiations, but for him to accept it or for him to get out that contract, he might have to give up 15 M's. So basically, about 7.5 a year.
Yeah, that nigga's not gonna do that.
Why would I do that? Well, that's a lot of money.
Unless somebody about to give him 15.
He could probably get it back from another team.
I'm saying somebody gonna have to give him a 2 years, $20 million.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is, 2 years, 15, whatever money he gonna be missing, he gonna have to get it back on that deal. So if he already got that buyout, somebody gonna give him a 2 year deal, 14, then he's smooth. He probably ain't giving for it. But if he not getting that, he getting a minimum from somewhere, he not gonna take that.
Yeah. Any teams y'all think he could go help? I mean, obviously we know Brad Beal is a very good player, serviceable player. Any teams in mind y'all think offhand he could go and, you know what I'm saying, help take him over the edge?
I told him I think he should go to the Warriors, but I know he probably leaning towards Miami.
I know he want to go to Miami.
Why do people want to go to Miami so bad?
He just want to live there, bro.
Oh.
It's cool city,
Florida.
nice. He said he liked the weather,
Oh,
like in Phoenix. So I imagine he ain't going nowhere cold.
Yeah, I don't know if he want to go play with Tyler Hero. I don't know how similar that is to him and D-Book. You know what I'm saying? 2 guards is basically 2 guards, but I'm sure he can make it work for sure.
But it's a little different when you play with Bam and Khalil Ware.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They like
Ain't no KD there too.
Touche.
So it's just me and Tyler Hero shooting.
Yeah.
Bam ain't really shooting that much. Though.
For sure. All right, man. We're going to stay tuned, man. Shout out to Brad Bill. Get that bread king. Back in the super chat, Jay said, what's some good spots in that to go to with black folk? I drove 2 hours just to see some Indians pop locking.
We'll probably go to Culture, Sunset, Shadow Lounge.
The boy, the Sunset.
Only 3 I got for you,
It
brother.
was some. Hold on, we gotta talk about.
If you hear right now today, just go to Shadow Lounge and shit. It's lit on Mondays. It's karaoke night tonight.
Yeah.
He said Indians pop lock.
Where you see some Indians?
So where'd you pull up to so we can know not to ever go there? Salute. Shout out to Jay, boy. Appreciate you in the city, boy. Be careful. Adam Torres said we need a 520 jersey for sure. On the way. Stay tuned. John Salazar said, who do you guys think will be a sleeper team this year? Any teams offhand y'all think might make some noise next year?
Told y'all my team, sleeper team this year is the Magic.
Magic?
They ain't really a sleeper.
They are, though. I think they're going to be the top.
Okay.
Of these.
Like, I don't think the Hawks is a sleeper. I think people expect them to be good. Mine's is gonna be. This is crazy, but I think the fucking Washington Wizards are gonna be better than. I think they go make the play in.
I think they might.
And the Raptors.
Think so, the Raptors?
And I think the Raptors gonna be a playoff team.
Yeah, last year they was 30-52, right? Missing the cusp by like 10 games, but they got a different roster now. They should be healthy going into the season. You got B.I., you got Scotty, you got R.J. Barrett, Jacob back at the 5, young talent. I ain't mad at it.
I like that better than the Wizards.
So y'all got like just
Falling
being
out.
terrible. Besides the Pacers, because I already said they supposed to stay.
Yeah,
I got the
they
Nets
should
still
fall.
being terrible.
The Nets will still be trash.
He said I'm falling out the
Yeah.
playoffs.
Oh, falling out the playoff.
Yeah.
Pacers.
Pacers definitely
That's
out.
it.
Nobody.
I think the
I think
Bucks
the
gonna be garbage, y'all.
Celtics dropped like an 8th seed.
Damn. Nobody knows what the 76ers are going to do, but I imagine they should make the playoffs at least if everybody's healthy.
Cavaliers still a top 3 team out east.
Yeah, they're not winning 64 games again, but they're definitely top 3 team.
The only reason I say that the Boston might fall out is because they one injury away from being to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Jaylen Brown or Derek White get hurt, they're cooked.
Facts.
Yeah, let
I
JB
still
hoop
think
out.
that team is better than the Bucks though. Right now.
Right now,
actually.
yeah,
They
are
start.
right now.
They're gonna
Stay
start Peyton Pritchard, Derek White,
Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah,
It's spooky after that.
Yeah, Xavier, huh? Oh, okay. So they probably gonna start Anthony Simons.
Pay Pritchard off the bench.
Yeah, Peyton Pritchard, Anthony Simons,
Derek
White. Jaylen Brown, Xavier Tillman,
And the rest are just prayers.
and
That's still.
Dookie Howser, Sam Howser.
I guess that's better than.
I've seen some reports that they also said that they might rewrite Anthony Simons to get a bid. So we never know with that team.
So
Lost.
what they gonna bring back to Tom Lord?
Get, though.
Yeah, actually, that's the next question is who
They gonna send him right back to Portland.
that would be crazy.
Get the Tom Lord.
What's
Yeah.
going on with Drew Holiday? Y'all ain't heard nothing?
He out in Portland.
He's a Portland Trailblazer. That's what you heard.
Right now.
He's on the trail.
He don't want to.
He don't have a choice.
No,
No, he got
Squad.
traded.
his contract is solidified.
Oh, I thought you was like he ain't going to do the physical. I thought he was on that.
Nah, he ain't one of them guys.
Oh, okay.
He's a good guy.
He just let it be known he don't really want to be there, but he ain't gonna do all that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Free Drew, man. PMD in the super chat said, cheers from Barcelona. Salute. With the new wave, refocus on bully ball and mid-range mastery, or is the league's future still about pace, space, and threes? That's a good question.
It's always gonna be about pace, space, and
Yeah,
threes.
they shooting threes now, baby, at a high level.
Yeah.
You always, even back then, you wanted to play in space. They just didn't have the ability. Like when T-Mac and them played, people wanted space. They just had 6'10",
They had a lot of
290-pound power
Couldn't
forward.
shoot.
Couldn't shoot. Niggas used to complain, like, move out the way. But shit, that's how they played.
Most definitely. I think you see more individual players work on their mid range for sure. But as far as totality, yeah, pace, space, and threes for sure. Good question. Jack Nutter paused and the super chat said Valanciunas got to be sick. He wanted to dip and Nuggets wasn't having none of that. Yeah, he tried to team overseas like come pull up. Nuggets just said no.
Yeah, you gonna be here, buddy.
Yeah, his representative said he will honor his contract. He will be in Denver.
They said we need you actually. So
Yeah.
So they do need him too.
Hell yeah, that's why they made that move. But also, I think another thing that didn't hurt them is they get that mid-level section back if he didn't slide. So they still had 14.5 on the books. They could got another player, but getting big in today's NBA is tough.
Yeah, it ain't no bigs. That's why I tell all these young players, man, y'all better start. All these 7-footers, 6'10", 6'11", y'all better start being bigs again.
Yeah.
They need them.
They need him.
They
bro.
going for a premium now.
Yeah.
You just seen Clint Capella on his last leg and squeaked out another 3-year deal.
Fact.
They need him, bro.
They ain't even letting Valanciunas out his contract. No.
Lock in.
Nah. You gotta be here. Jay Huff then got picked. Pacers so bad.
He about to start.
He
Yes,
about to
start.
start. They
And boy, he's
begging.
excited. He averaged 6 points.
Boy, like,
But
boy, he
only
looking
played-
good.
well, he only played a quarter last year.
But still, everybody like, he looking good.
So you do the math.
If I'm a
Just
big,
had Miles Turner, bro.
listen, if I'm a big
the
in high
same.
school or college, I am hype as fuck.
I'm the same.
Like, I am working hard as hell, bro.
Yeah, bro. Play big.
He the same as Miles Turner.
I only played 12 minutes. Do the
Nah,
math.
he not the same as Miles Turner. But
Do the
think
math.
about it.
Disrespectful.
The New Orleans Pelicans moved up, what? How many picks did they go up? Or they gave up a first-round pick for next year
Yeah, for Derek Queen.
to go get a big and Derek Queen. The
Bigs, bro.
Oklahoma City Thunder, with all the bigs they got, they drafted another big in Thomas.
Yep. Shout out to the young boy.
Biggs is a premium. Kid from Duke. 10 pick, going to Phoenix.
Oh, yeah, that's my sleeper team, New Orleans.
The Hawks
They gonna
picked
be
up
right.
another big in the draft from Georgia.
Yeah. They gonna always get big people, bro.
Bro,
Can't teach
the
nobody
thing
to
is,
Fact.
when you a big now, it's okay to have skill, but make sure you still can have back to the basket game. You still can affect the game defensively. Be a big. Don't be a 6'9", 6'11"
Trying
on
to
a
be
perimeter.
Y'all not all gonna be KD, bro.
True.
Because look at Bol. No disrespect to Bol.
No, that shit hurt him.
It hurt him.
He ain't found a home because of that.
Yeah.
Look at Jay Huff.
We really don't want a 7-2 shooting guard, bro. It's just KD.
It's
and
not.
KD, bro.
It's KD and Wemby, bro.
Why
You ain't
not
that.
them?
That's it. Look at Jay Huff and look at Bol.
Yeah.
Now, who in the hell in their life would have said, give me Jay Huff over Bol?
That's a fact, bro.
I
Nobody.
agree. So it's okay to have it in your game.
Yeah, but that's because Jay Huff, he can shoot threes, but he's a big. I can protect
Yeah,
the
he's
rim.
legit big.
I'm going to go post. I can do these things. I'm going to go get all the rebounds. I'm going to do all these things.
Yeah.
Bobo's out there handling the rock, 6'11",
a
shooting
great
guard,
take, bro.
one step back.
And like, when you shoot the step back, we don't want to see that, bro.
Yeah.
he is freakishly skilled, bro.
Bobo.
And he has no opportunity in the league right now.
'Cause he-
step back.
He don't have a defined role. Like, you just throw Bobo out there. Huh? Who got
Yeah.
traded? My boy John on the move. Where he
Where he
going?
going?
Damn, the
Okay.
Clippers.
Yes, sir.
Clippers
Calls
is
to the
back.
Clippers.
Who they
Live,
trade?
live.
God. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
It is-
Easy. Lou with the live ball
show.
here. Turn me up,
This
Lou.
what we need Lou in the studio.
Y'all disrespected Sean. My boy working this morning. Turn me up.
Brad Bill ain't going there.
Okay, here goes
Bro.
the official trade. The Clippers, Jazz, and Heat have agreed to a trade that sends MPZ Norman Powell to Miami, John Collins to the Clippers, and Kevin Love, Kyle Anderson, and the 2027 Clippers second round pick to the Jazz.
My boy
Love is
Kevin.
pissed. Tweets is on the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he about to tweet his way out of YouTube.
Kevin Love about to retire right
I
now.
don't want to play no more.
Kevin Love about to walk right to the front office. He about to be like, yeah, you guys can just.
He's like, listen, I already overcame depression. Y'all sending me to Utah, bringing it back. Free
Norman
me.
Powell to my MPZ. I'm sorry, brother.
What you sorry for him for? He better get a chance to go shoot the ball.
He going.
He always had the opportunity to shoot.
He
the
going to
ball.
Miami
He's done with
though.
us.
He going to Miami
He's
though.
okay with it.
Yeah,
He's
he going to Miami.
Damn.
Even though he a
man.
LA
He's
kid.
from Cali though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I like John Collins with that Clippers team though.
Me too.
I like that. That's a lob that they need.
That's a blessing.
And you
Yeah,
get
that's
Brick
a-
Lopez as a backup big
It
for
might be all right.
they
Right,
bring a
so it's
roster.
gonna be okay.
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 Who running the Clippers organization?
Shit,
Is
Tom,
it, huh? Lawrence Frank. I almost called you something, Lawrence. I'm gonna respect you, bro.
You got Lawrence Frank Smoke.
Yeah, he said he hate me.
Damn,
He said he is my
Norman
least
Powell to
favorite player. I was like, damn, what did I do to Lawrence Frank? I've never liked him. I just never
that.
because I was talking bad to him one time. He used to coach the Nets, right? And I was having a game. No, he was coaching Detroit, and I was having a game, and I was just talking like, y'all say he was like, we're gonna let you shoot, and I was hitting all type of threes, just talking shit to him. Then he became a GM, and I was about to sign with the Clippers, and JR called me and was like, Lawrence just. He doesn't think you're a good player, man. I was like, what? He's like, he really doesn't want you. Ty Lue does, but he doesn't. And I'm like, damn. He was like, yeah, they don't think you're going to bring anything to the table. Like, damn.
Nothing.
Lawrence Frank got it back in blood. See, that's the crazy part about the association, bro.
Yeah.
People get to different jobs.
Y'all been listening to these fucked up stories this nigga be telling.
Yeah, he was like,
Keep shit positive around the league, boy.
But I didn't know.
Yeah.
But I was talking bad to him. He's like, I got something for you. I was like, y'all better change this.
That nigga
Terrible.
thought he was finna be a clip.
I did. I was hyped too. They like, yeah, no shout out to Reggie Jackson. They like, yeah, Reggie even play over here. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm about to play. That's what them niggas told me on the phone. Like, man, we let Reggie play. Reggie's on his way out too. Like, we let Reggie play. He back. He about to get a new deal. He's like, come over here. We let everybody rock.
He
Got a new deal.
Yeah, I swear,
Nuggets,
bro.
right?
We got a chip.
Yeah.
He was like, but we let boys rock. Everybody gonna get a chance. I'm like, shit.
And that would have been your journey, T.
I was like, I'm on my way.
The Clips to the Nuggets.
I told him I was coming. I was like, I'm going to the Clippers, bro. And then Bud called me like, no, crying and shit. No, this will be the best. I feel something great, Jeff. It's going to be the one. Look at the lineup. You, Drew, Chris, Giannis, and Brooke. I'm like, damn. I'm going to be starting. He's like, whoa. We're going.
Just when you get in the game. That's
He was like, we're going to finish the game like that sometimes. We're going to finish the game like that sometimes. I didn't even mention PJ. I'm like, I get there, PJ there. What the fuck?
Damn.
Shout out to Bud, man.
I didn't get no tick.
My nigga Norman fell to the fucking Heat.
Hey, man, the Clippers building a team, man. They building a nice team.
I like that team. That's a good shit, Lou.
Here we go, man. Lou Bomb in the morning, man. That's why you're here. All right, man. Last in Super Chat, get out of town. Says, since y'all brought up Reggie Miller, do y'all think he was really like that? If you made an all-NBA team with the 90s players, he could easily miss that.
Man, Reggie was like that, bro.
Yeah, man. Reggie held down a franchise.
Reggie,
he may not be our favorite, but Reggie held down a franchise.
Good.
Reggie was good. I was a young kid. I just had something against Reggie.
Yeah.
I was at Circle Center Mall. I don't know why Reggie Miller was there. I don't know why I was there. I was like,
That was a better question.
I was like 9.
Back then, Circle Center was cool, bro.
Yeah, he was there. I don't think Reggie had no kids at the time. Obviously.
Hated this nigga.
That nigga told me, don't you see I'm eating? Fuck are you eating in the mall for, nigga? You don't think nobody gonna say hi to you?
Yeah, because nigga got a little chicken he can't eat the ball.
Nah, but nigga, why are you
Reggie
here?
Miller eating in the Circle Center food court is crazy. Bro.
Yeah, like why are you here?
Bro.
Eat, bro.
But I'm just saying, like, you Reggie Miller, like, you don't think no kid gonna come up to you? He just like, hey man, don't you see that I'm eating? Like, I don't give a fuck about your meal, nigga. I am 10 years old.
Yeah, did that nigga noodles like this.
And at that time, I was a crash out, so I was surprised I didn't.
If you don't put that weak ass Johnny Rockets,
Oh, you know, it was, I forgot who it was with. I think I was with Mix. We started roasting that nigga. Like, nigga, you ugly, nigga. Like, big ear motherfucker. Like, we start going crazy.
Nah, man, Reggie held down a franchise against MJ, against the Prime Knicks. Yeah, Reggie
But he
this
could
thing,
miss
bro.
that team.
Yeah.
He could.
And the
He
reason
could.
I really hate it, because later, like maybe a month later, 2 months later, we seen Allen Iverson Steak and Shake. It was like 1 a.m. We was young, 11, 12. Coach Baby let us do anything. And he signed our napkins. He like, what y'all doing outside? We like, shit, looking for you. Like, you know what I mean? He like, here, man, signed our napkins and shit. And I'm like, yeah, fuck Reggie Miller. At the end of the day, like.
Well, Allen Iverson is more of us anyway.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? It's like,
see Reggie doing that, bro.
but you see, like, yeah, he did that, bro. I ain't gonna make
That
that
nigga
up.
tucked his jersey
Yeah.
and the belt, bro.
And then he lied on national TV talking about he used to come to our games.
Yeah, that was cat.
No,
Yeah, that
fuck
was
you
crazy.
didn't, bro. I used
never
to.
seen you at
You
Pike.
never. Only nigga that ever came to our game was Darius Miles.
Same D Miles.
Listen, bro, when I had a bike, it doesn't matter. You niggas' voice is unheard, bro.
I can say anything.
Lying. Like, I used to catch him. I used to go to Pike High School and watch these games. No, you didn't.
No, I remember there was a TNT broadcast, bro, and George Hill was killing. It was like, yeah, George Hill. Indiana high school champion. I said, hey, wait a minute. Y'all just making shit up.
Yeah, lying.
Say
Bro.
whatever, bro.
Yeah, you lying. And it made me
say something.
Yeah, bro.
It made me mad because I was there and nigga, I wanted an autograph. I was little. Nigga, you damn near ruined my NBA dream. And that's why my hate for the Pacers started a long time ago.
The origin story, baby. We get to it.
I tell people that.
We get down to the traumas.
Yeah, that really traumatized me. But Al Iverson saved me.
Now, on your pivot episode, they're going to bring that up.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. I'll be like, yeah, this is why it really happened.
For sure. All right, man. Summer League. We already activated the Sun games. We ain't even made it to Vegas yet, man, but they get active anyway, man. Lakers took care of the Heat 103-83, man. Bronny James, 10 points, 11 minutes, let off the Drake.
Damn, in 11 minutes?
Boy,
Come on, man.
good.
You know what we doing? Show me some. Oh, yeah. Give me that shit.
Speaking of, here's
I wish you would jump.
Shout out to Chris Johnson, man. He been having him in the lab, man.
Fuck it, B Hen. Let's start him, bro.
Yeah, start. I saw y'all last year.
Yeah. Turn me up, Bronny.
This is Bronny and Ben Simmons breakout year in the NBA.
Don't put him next to Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. He bouncy, though.
No, that's tough. On the break. Hey.
Yeah, he bouncy.
That's
I think
light,
he's just
too.
more comfortable now.
He looked like Lil Bron for real.
Hey. Turn me up, Bronny.
He looked like Lil
My
Bron.
nigga was 6'6", bro.
I just wish he had a little bit more swagger in him. Just a little bit, bro. He gonna be turned.
For sure.
Sorry, my boy, man.
Dog Connect, not looking
That
the
was
best,
the last
man.
highlight?
This is Utah Summer League. We don't got too many highlights, unfortunately. But hey,
Look at the nigga stat lines. What you want to see? Nigga pass the ball to Bam?
Nah, I thought they was about to have like a good.
he petty for that. That's funny.
I only play 11 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. I thought he like went so crazy in them 11
Yo,
minutes.
this
and
is
he was
the
like,
Utah. We ain't made it to Vegas yet. This is the warm up to the warm up, man.
right, 10 points in 11 minutes. I'm thinking, I thought he put on a little. I thought he put on like a little.
Love to
little
drag
shot.
Khalil Ware, man. My boy had 12 points. He had a couple little plays. We gonna highlight for sure.
I thought Ronnie had like a little. He was a starter too. Yeah, he was a starter.
Yeah, why they making him play?
Miami wilding.
Dunked his ass.
Fuck, who was that?
It's probably his last game.
They're gonna say.
Yeah, after that, they was like, go ahead and look. Go ahead. More than had
No,
enough.
that's Trey Jefferson. He, you know what I'm saying? He had a couple rotation minutes, but
What they tell him, Lou? Bring him on in. More than had enough. Go about, bring him on in. Classic movie,
Like one of the best movies of all time.
Bring him on in.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Working your game, King. Hey.
Sub him out.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
I'm not
man.
gonna lie, y'all.
That's why
I
they
didn't
went
know
trade
he
Katie
had
for
that.
him.
I didn't know he had that either.
I did.
I knew he was cold. I've never seen him do that.
Oh, yeah. I seen him. He had that at Oregon.
Man, step back.
He was
Oh.
he was really wilding
He
at
was
Oregon.
doing that at Oregon?
Yeah, he was wilding at
A
Oregon.
little bit different. Yeah.
Oh.
That's tough.
Yeah, I ain't gonna act like I know he had that in his arsenal.
Miami is very, very high.
That's scary.
I can see why he's
Damn.
Him and Bam, boy, that's a good front court.
I can see it.
Damn.
Most definitely. Hey man,
And
Bronny
now
here
they got
too.
MPZ.
That's a hell of a pick.
And they still got Wig.
Hey,
Might be all right.
Miami might be a
alright,
sleeper
cuz.
team. They lost K Love though.
Tyler gonna run the one.
We good.
After that highlight I just seen from there, they'll feel okay with that. All right, Bronny, expectations year 2. Y'all think he can crack the rotation a little bit?
Yeah.
A couple minutes?
He's
Start
gonna
my
play,
guy.
bro.
Okay.
He's gonna play. Watch.
Yeah, I think he'll get in.
Most definitely. All right, man. Spurs took care of the Warriors 90-88. We didn't see much from Dylan, you know what I'm
He
saying?
ain't play.
Yeah, he
He
hurt
said
on an
that.
injury.
Boy, your ass ain't hurt.
Nah, he had surgery.
I'm fucking with
Didn't
you.
he have surgery in the
Yeah.
offseason? Yeah.
Growing injury for sure. Shout out to my dog for sure. All right, man. Jazz and 76ers, man. Jazz got the dub, but VJ Edgecombe out there doing what he's
Boy.
supposed to do. Number 3 pick, talking crazy. Load up to Drake, 28 and 10.
That boy told a nigga, I'm number 3.
You sad as hell.
You sad as hell.
So
I
who you
like
talking
that
to?
kind of energy.
Yeah.
But the
Did
only
he?
sad thing is he ain't gonna get to do that in the season. 27 shots.
Why
Oh, he
is?
shot 27 times.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's why.
He looked nasty though.
Oh,
He was,
that's a question mark
once
to
it,
shoot.
yeah, when he figured that shoot, now he gonna be all right.
Hey. Set the screen for me, cuz. All right. Yo.
Out there getting them up.
Yeah, that's the only thing about the summer league. Like, this ain't your life for real.
Put it up next time, cuz.
That shit look fluent though.
It look fun, but this ain't your life.
Oh, it is fun to sell. He killing, but like
The
you said,
moment Embiid come back and you do that,
He won't shoot 27 shots, not one time. 27 is a lot.
Yeah, he got too many.
give me that shit.
He got 2 other niggas on his team that need to shoot too.
Maxey
and McCain.
and then you still got PG.
and Paul George.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. We didn't even mention that.
But I like to see this though, because he's capable.
Nah, this look good.
Yeah.
And you still got Quentin Grimes.
Oh yeah. What y'all get y'all boy?
Oh, what he get?
We still figured it out, man.
I got
Still
called. I got
alive.
called QG, man. See
we
what's
still
up.
figuring it out.
Alive. Okay.
Yeah, we still getting to
Don't
it,
keep
man.
playing with his money. I know he need 25, so meet him halfway.
Well, we can't do 25 right now. You know what I'm saying? Things have changed.
You know what I mean? Give him 15.
Things
Yeah,
have
four.
changed.
3 years, 15.
Well, see, come to my agency, Jeff. He trying to put you in a 360, 720 deal like Freaky Mike, man.
What do you
Jeff
mean?
is saying that's realistic. 5.
That's what we got for
5 to 7 million. That's all really out
say
there
no?
for him. And they really ain't even out there for him. But he about to take that qualifying offer, boy.
Hey, go where you celebrate, not tolerated, King. You know the vibes.
Hey man, treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself.
Boy, he better go in there super friendly. Let me get a 4-year 28.
Damn.
Hey,
for real.
I'm trying to think. Look at Peyton Pritchard. He on 4 years, 32. Aaron Neesmith on a 3 years, 33.
is he on their level?
Yeah, I mean, no.
Nah, because they champions.
They champions, solidified starters in the league.
Yeah. And Aaron Neesmith is up for an extension after this year.
Yeah. He more, yeah.
After what he did against the Knicks, bro.
4 year 28, bro. Lock that in, bro. For real.
Or
That's all
and if he don't even want that, just do a
That sounds
2-year.
great to me.
Try to get like a 2-year 14 with a player option.
Yeah.
I'm not getting no.
And I'll
That's the
back
way.
out. But you ain't about to get too much.
Nah.
No, most
Saying
definitely.
what y'all was doing?
Justin Edwards resigned. He had a solid game, 13-3. Another talented player in that Philadelphia roster.
Yeah.
Your boy Flipowski, he hooped out 22-6. He
Hey.
gets some rotation minutes.
He
like
really
him.
good.
Yeah.
Yes.
He cold. It just that girl had him fucked up.
That shot put him down because my boy's supposed to be a lottery pick.
Boy, that shot from hell.
He ain't complaining about it. That 22, he went home to a nice meal.
Shots from hell, bro.
Man, that motherfucker done killed that man career.
All right, man. Ace Bailey's debut, 8.7 rebounds, 3 for 13 from the field. I mean, we ain't gonna overreact to this, but you know what I'm saying? How'd y'all like
I'm
to
not.
see Ace's first couple shots?
To me, like I said, it's just a bad. They got a bad summer league team.
Because it's not a real team.
Yeah, it's a lot of niggas hungry over there, bro.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? VJ get to go cook. Them niggas like, man, we love to see you kill, bro. Go get a bucket.
Yeah.
Oh,
Isaiah
Ace-
Collier's out there hooping. He's there starting PG.
yeah, Ace is over there
Right.
battling, bro.
They got
Isaiah,
hit a couple more shots, but it's summer league. Nobody.
Yeah,
Isaiah Collier does. He starts at the 1 for them in real life, and he's out there.
Yeah,
So anytime that happens, you're probably not gonna look that good.
yeah, that's fair. All right, man. It's summer league, so we ain't gonna overreact too much. But last but not least, man, the Grizz and the Thunder, 92-80.
My boy back.
Yes, sir. GG Jackson, 20 ball. My
Yeah.
boy. Shout out to Cuz Jalen Wells,
don't play
24.
another game.
Yeah, both of y'all.
Yeah,
Shut it down.
GG.
Shut
go
it
ahead.
down.
You
Yeah.
already,
20, shut it down.
you already had some injuries. 2 killer. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead and sit it out.
Shut it down, bro.
Gold mouth. Bring him on in.
All right, man.
Who is topic?
Some nigga.
OKC towards ATL didn't play last year.
Yeah,
Oh,
nigga, topic.
yeah,
They
no
came from
disrespect.
overseas.
Oh,
Hey, way to pull up topic.
Yeah, they hire him. He should get a lot of burn next year. Yeah, he came from overseas. He set it all next year.
Did my boy play? Rookie.
Topic. Oh, okay.
He hurt still.
Yeah, Nicola Topic, they got a lot of promise in him.
My man's he hurt from Georgetown. Got drafted 15.
Top stopper?
Yeah, he still hurt, right? He had surgery.
Big fella.
Yeah.
Like you said, bro, 19 years old, 6'10", big man. Y'all better, you know what I'm saying, do what big men do.
Lucky
You get
ass
paid.
nigga, man. Get drafted to the OKC Thunder.
He had a great
Yeah.
summer for my dog for sure. All right, man, another game, Warriors and Lakers. Bronny didn't play, dog connect 10 points. Hey, man, see some more from Connect 4, man. I know they already traded him off the roster one time. You think he gonna stick around?
Nah, they can't wait to get rid of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
He want to go. That'll mess you up, bro.
Yeah, y'all traded. He been fucked up ever since then.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all
So I need to,
traded me and I had to come back.
and then he said I need to sit out a couple
Yeah.
days. This is
Yeah.
stressful.
They try to make fun of him. They was like, oh, mental health. No, bro, y'all just got rid of me, bro. I thought I was about to be living in Charlotte. And y'all told me I gotta come back.
I know for a fact y'all don't want me here.
That's a
Facts.
fact.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
I'm mentally fucked up.
And I know Brian traded me. So now Brian telling me good game, boy. I know he don't want me here, bro.
Yeah, bro, leave me alone.
You wish I was Mark Williams, bro. That's crazy, man. Last but not least, man, he took care of the Spurs 82-69. Clip Ware 14-7 shut it down for my boy as well. Back in the super chat, man, Dub Sturdy said, Might be a hot take, but either the Magic, Bucks, or Hawks will be in the finals.
That's what's up, boy.
Okay. Hedging that bet, I see. Barry McCockner, pause. Y'all look to see if y'all can do 520 in 2K my career. If you also see 520 talk about MP or something, that will be fire. 520 2K, Ronnie, tap in. We'd love to be a part of it for sure. And Sayer Star said, what is Bronny's actual ceiling spot in the league? Memes aside, he has his moments. Yeah, Bronny's a
Drew Holiday.
Little brother.
J-R-U-E.
You called him Aaron Holiday. That was just as good as Google asking niggas that were Magic Miller jersey. That autocorrect on chat was crazy.
I'm for real, nigga.
Drew Holiday, baby.
Aaron Holiday.
He said wrong Holiday.
If he really come into his own, he could be Drew Holiday.
Bro, Aaron Holiday, bro. He had a
I'm
good
saying
career.
at the best.
Nobody shitting on Aaron.
He maxed out.
We just
he
talking
could
about
be
Drew.
Holiday.
Yeah.
If he maxed out, like if he just
max
started.
him out.
Aaron Holiday.
So he gonna be a Holiday one way or another. Aaron
Holiday, bro.
Oh,
When he played
Drewski.
for the Pacers, bro, he was quality, bro.
Well, I don't want that for Bronny. I don't want that for Bronny, bro. I was in those training camp practices, and that was the birth of TJ McConnell. Because when they drafted him, TJ McConnell was busting his ass in training camp. And I'm like, damn.
All right, what year? Yeah, a good year.
1920.
Nah.
Yeah, there's 9.
Bronny.
9 and 4.
So fuck what DJ saw.
Yeah.
Go look at that 1920 Pacers team if you want to.
Oh, y'all funny as hell.
Go look at that 1920 Pacers team if you want to.
Fuck it, I averaged 10.
Yeah.
Respect.
10 and 4,
Respect.
bro. That's Bronny, bro.
Nah, bro.
Shout out to Bronny, man.
That's probably about Bronny, bro. He averaged about 10.
I wouldn't do no disrespect. I'm just being for real.
If he do Drew Holiday, he had a hell of a.
You got.
That's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, you got to think.
Drew is a Hall of Famer.
Bronny ain't never really averaged a lot of points in his life.
Yeah.
Like in high school, he averaged 16 points.
All-star, bro.
Yeah, Drew Holiday didn't average damn near 20 points before.
Yeah, we wildin'.
Similarities, bro. We used to compare. What I used to,
understand.
I know y'all hate it. Shout out to my boy Gerald Henderson. Can't wait to sit down and talk to you.
Kobe.
He was Kobe.
No, the
Play like
Who we got next?
play-
Splice that.
he ran like Kobe.
And Travis Outlaw also turned around like Jordan. We're not comparing them.
It wasn't Kobe, but
And
it
his
looked
game
like.
looked like Aaron Holiday's.
Nah, he about to start locking up like Drew.
Aaron Holiday does not have a highlight of him dunking that fast break like that.
I'm sure he can, though.
We ain't seen it. We seen Bronny just jump.
My dog Kai said that on Twitter too. Yeah, I'm rolling, bro.
What?
That's Drew Holiday, bro. That's the ceiling.
That's the ceiling, bro.
That's a great ceiling. Shout out to Bronny, man.
It is the ceiling.
Drew Holiday made the All-Star team damn near.
I'm
And
just saying that's the ceiling.
No, I'm just saying that's what the game looked like, bro. Similarities. I just told y'all Gerald Henderson was Kobe Bryant at Duke, bro.
But he wasn't as good as Kobe.
But he
was
wasn't
similar.
But he wasn't Kobe Bryant with the Bobcats. that's the problem.
Hey, he was nasty at Duke, though.
For sure. Gerald Henderson one of the best athletes to hoop,
Yeah.
bro. For sure.
he gave us 30-something at Duke one year.
Damn. Shout out to Freaky Gerald, man. All right, man. Let's go to the
That
MLB.
nigga thought he was the truth, though.
He was.
That nigga used
Killing,
to,
though.
but he used to talk like he was. I'm like,
Nigga
nigga,
had a little hair.
he did.
He did fuck like Kobe.
Bro, he used to talk like he was that nigga, bro.
So to hear, I didn't know that, bro. This is my first time hearing it, bro. You used to talk shit too. Cole talked all the shit in the world.
Nah, he talked. He wasn't Kobe, but he talked bad, though.
And I gave Teague and Johnson 30.
He like Kobe.
Go to his highlights. That dude, he got.
His highlights is crazy.
Don't look like Kobe shit, bro.
Nah, go Wake Forest versus
I don't
Duke.
like the time to say Kobe name this
At
much.
Duke, bro.
I don't like
What
this,
he
man.
do be in?
Hey, my boy Caillou.
That nigga damn near looked like that nigga on low key. He damn near looked like Kobe.
Oh, man.
He had the Doc Rivers fade early.
Yeah, my nigga had a little hair at Duke, bro.
There we go. Duke highlights.
Killing.
Shout out to Gerald Henderson, man. You never know who might make it on this show.
Ah,
Come on, that's a
He was
cold
punching
dunk.
shit.
that's a cold duck, bro.
Yeah, show my nigga with that fade.
Whoever edited this for that many to get shown 3 times in a row is nasty. Now, Gerald Henderson was dunking on shit. Hey, give me that.
Bro,
And
niggas
one.
not strong enough, bro. And one E.
Throw that up. Hey.
What y'all say? A stretch
Hey.
threat.
That's cold.
That's cold, bro. Kobe did that.
That is cold, bro.
Kobe did that dunk.
Hey, ESPN would never show you Gerald Henderson do highlights in the morning, baby. Tap in.
That don't look like Kobe Bryant jump shot.
They do, bro.
Come on, man. Stop playing.
Man,
Kobe
cut
played
this off,
D.
man. Get to the MLB.
Kobe played D. Stretch line press.
Stretch line is crazy. Oh, y'all fried, man. All right, man. To the association, man. Orioles took care of the Braves 2-1.
Gerald Henderson highlights.
Red Sox took care of the Nationals 6-4. Phillies took care of the Reds 3-1. Blue Jays defeat the Angels 3-2. The Tigers stay in the top of the MLB. Took care of the Guardians, belt to ass 7-2. The Brewers took care of the Marlins 3-1. And the Yankees took care of the Mets Subway Series, man. Load up the Drake. Every time we got baseball, Aaron Judge hit a home run. He don't ever let us down. Yeah.
At some point, we gotta go to a Yankees game. That's the only time I'm gonna see a home run. That's what it feels like.
Aaron Judge ain't gonna let you down, man. Number 33 of the year, man.
Man, it looks like it's a lot of seats available in that motherfucker.
No.
Where y'all want to sit?
Yeah,
Nah,
that
bro, you
shit
tripping,
packed
bro.
up.
Subway Series, bro.
That shit packed up.
They playing a mess.
Some open seats out there, y'all. Look at all them seats, bro.
Nigga, them shit's packed out. Them seats probably
Yeah, them.
$1,800 a pop, nigga.
They went to go get some drinks. They'll be back. Yeah, them seats is full. Subway Series.
Yeah,
Shout
that's
out to
the
Yankees.
best version. Yankees. That's gonna be packed every time.
Yeah, rivalry game for sure, man. Rays took care of the Twins 7-5. Rockies got a dub. Shout out to them. Took care of the White Sox 6-4. Astros took care of the Dodgers 5-1. Royals beat the sleeves off my Diamondbacks 4-0 in the shutout. Mariners with a close one against the Pirates 1-0. And the Cubs beat the sleeves off the Cardinals 11-0. Suzuki, 25th home run of the season. Load up the Drake.
Damn, they ran it up.
11-0?
Yeah,
They
they
read
beat
the engine when he hit a home run.
Sheesh.
Hiya.
Shit, that shit the hell.
Why you say hi-ya? Because his name's Suzuki. You racist as hell. That was crazy. Move.
That was crazy.
That was racist move. Why you say
That's
hi-ya?
karate shit.
Yeah.
Definitely say that when you kick in karate.
You racist.
405 feet, my boy went yard. One more time.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely.
That was wild, move. I'm about to call. What's my young boy name? That be on stream with Kai and them.
Oh, right.
Hey, Ray, I'm about to call Ray, bro. He be talking bad to me.
Yeah.
I was like, Ray, I'll kill you one-on-one. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You suck. He didn't say nigga, but he just like, shut the fuck up. You suck.
You're like, well,
That's how Ray talk, bro.
he said the word. You know, the high is fair then. Why not?
Nah, he didn't say nigga. That's just me. But you know, I'm like, I can't wait to play you. He like, yeah, okay. I'm like,
That little nigga a game.
yeah, he can't hoop though.
No, for sure. All right, man. Padres took care of the Rangers 4-1. Last, but certainly not least, man. The Giants took care of the Athletics 6-2, man. In the W with it. The Storm took care of the Liberty 79-70.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gavin Williams 16-7.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nika Boombake with 15-7. And your favorite white girl, Sabrina, 22-9-6.
Liberty been on a little skid, man.
Yeah, it's been a little shaky, man. The Storm been trending upwards, man. They've been going crazy. Shout out to them. All right, man. The Aces back at 500 took care of the Sun. 86-68. You know what it is? The Queen, Asia Wilson, 19. Jackie Young had 14-6. The Lynx took care of the Sky, 80-75. Courtney Williams, 25-8-6, going crazy.
Damn.
MVP, 21-7. Angel Reese been balling, 16-17-6. And Rachel Batman had 20, man.
They done moved her to point forward.
Hey, that's a great adjustment for her, man. For sure, man. And shout out to the W All-Stars, man. They were announced the entire team of reserves, for sure. Sonia Citron, Kiki Arafin, shout out to them. The youngsters holding it down for
Sky.
the Mystics.
Okay, Sky back.
Skylar Diggins and Gabby
Come
Williams,
on
man.
the show, Sky. You gonna be in the city anyway. She ain't fucking with us.
Y'all girls say, yeah, that's highly unlikely, but shout out to Skylar. Open.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Open invitation for you.
For
Shout out to
sure.
them. Ryan Howard, The Dream, got them with All-Star for sure.
Yeah.
Kelsey Mitchell, well-deserved as a reserve, going crazy,
Nice.
holding it down. Kelsey Plum, just old favorite white girl, she holding it down as an All-Star.
I'm gonna hit her up, man. Let me see if she can get on the show, man.
Okay, for sure. Tap in. Angel Reese, All-Star, deserved for show.
Mhm.
Alyssa Thomas, one of the most disrespected players in the W with a crazy career. She is a reserve. Shout out to her for being an All-Star. Could have been a starter, but, you know, she's still an All-Star nonetheless. Kayla Thornton holding it down for the Valkyries. You know what I'm saying? Expansion team getting an All-Star. She holding it down. Courtney Williams up there with the Lynx going crazy. At last, but certainly not least, shout out to Jackie Young, man. Should be a really, really good game in the city next weekend. Pull up. Shout out to the W. One more time for Boost Mobile, man. We appreciate them for sure. $25 Unlimited Nationwide 5G for sure. We got a dope episode of Club 520 today, dropping at 12 p.m. Eastern. Tap in. Also, tap into the Twitch. Mouth going crazy on there. You never know who my boy gonna have on there going crazy. Tap in for sure for that. And last but certainly not least, man, in the super chat, Hot Tamale said, what's shorter, the Lakers title chances or Desmond Bane's arms? That is crazy.
Good luck to you, brother, because Desmond Baines will fire on you.
I'll say them two arms gonna go right across your jaw, so be careful. We appreciate y'all. We'll be back same time tomorrow morning, 9:30. Tap in, 5:20 in the morning.